have you ever wanted to make really good like Juking edits? Well, I got you. So I'm gonna be showing you how to make really good Juking edits on PC. So you need CapCut on PC, and you need a good recording software like OBS Studio, and obviously you need a Juke, like an edit. Anyway, let's get on to the video. But wait! Before we start this video, I'm trying to get AA badge, so if you sub, that's gonna help a lot. So yeah, anyway, let's get started, guys. Alright guys, we're gonna be using CapCut on PC for this tutorial. And yeah, so we're gonna press create project. And so, obviously you gotta get a Juke, cause like you need a Juke to edit. So I'm gonna be editing this Juke right here. So the Juke, so my Juke was around the end of the video. Actually, no, it was not. Actually, yes, it was. You know, first you want to make the volume 0 because we want the edit music to be louder. So now you want to go to the port. Where it's gonna like start. So mine is gonna start over here. You want to press ratio 9:16 because it's a YouTube short and not a long form. Actually, no, make it like this. Then press Control C. Then Control V to actually copy and paste it, so it's right here. Then you want to select the bottom one, make it bigger, so it's like that. Then you want to press Blend, Opacity, turn it down a bit. You want to go to Adjust, so like, and then Contrast up, Exposure kind of like that. So it's just something like that. Actually, also recommend doing Sharpen. Oh, like this. So then it should look like this, or something similar to that, with view, like ready to juke your person. So actually, I'm gonna cut a bit more of mine out. If you're gonna cut a bit more out after you do that step, then you want to do this one first. Press this, then press this, and drag this over here. So after you have done that, so now the starting of your video is timed. So I recommend at the start of your video, going to animation, and make sure you're in, and do something like walk vertically. So it should something like this. So now we're gonna find music now. So basically, so I have a few songs downloaded, so I'm just gonna use one of these, like I'm just gonna use this song. You're gonna click your top one, adjust over here, and then turn saturation up, exposure up, brilliance up like this, contrast a bit up, shadow up. Then your recording should look a lot more vibrant and like just look just cooler in general. So you're gonna see my recording now looks a lot cooler and just vibrant and just nice and everything. So this attracts viewers more and makes them like stay longer or something like that. Yeah. So now you can find a beat off of your song, which should usually be around the start. So mine happens about right here. The song's beat drop happens right here. So I'm gonna bookmark that, so I don't lose it. So now I'm gonna so I will find a part where I juke him, which it starts. So my jukes is actually right here. Let me see. Yup. So right here is my juke. So I want the beat drop to happen right here, where that bookmark is. So we're gonna take this bookmark and try to line up with this bookmark. So we're gonna delete all this by pressing Q, or just pressing this. Q is easier. And now it's closer. So now we're just gonna delete a bit more. And now we're very close. There we go, did it. So and now I can just drag this out so it plays music the entire time. Now you see where it says fade in. Drag it up a bit. About like 1.3 seconds would be good. Or like 1.2, right? So now it fades in like that kind of. Another thing you can also do is get a black picture. Alright, after it loads, get a black picture, find turn scale up, go to opacity, press make it like 65, press the keyframe, and then press play and pause like very quickly. And then delete the rest by pressing W or pressing this. So now look, it fades in. If you want to change it, you can just drag the keyframe around. So then it could be like a bit longer to fade in. So now where this beat drop is, sometimes I like making the song go a bit louder around here. So by pressing this, turn it up. So probably just raising this. So let's see. There you go. So now we just got an effects though. Oh, you know, sometimes you can also add text saying like, for example, like where is he going or something like that, or like lost. Or I'm gonna just do the juked. Go font, lucky sky. Press this like this one. Go here, stroke, where it says stroke thickness all the way up. But you don't have to do all the way up. I like doing it, and then changing the color of it. And usually, it's good to change it to the color of your color code, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I got like orange, yellow. Then I'm going to scale that up. And like actually, I'm going to make the stroke a bit thinner, so it does like that. Then you could go to glow and make it glow kind of like this. Put the color of the text, but do it a bit lighter kind of, so it's like that. And then you want to go to in animation, and so that's one that's nice. So like one good for edit is probably like that's fine. Like fish eye drop. Like for example, like this one's good for edit. So we'll have that like where the bookmark is. Right. And then we're gonna bookmark a second juke. And then he stops going after me because he got destroyed. So this is a pretty good layout. So now we just gotta actually like do some stuff. So at the top, press adjustment, custom adjustment. It basically starts where your juke starts. So basically right here. So I'm gonna press it, make it as long as the entire as you want the entire edit to be. Then go to adjust, turn stuff like saturation up. And the reason why we're doing it again is because when the after juke happens, it's good to make it look like even better. Also, actually, nah. Actually, would it look better like that? So now you want to go to effects, where your first juke is. And you want to switch up to shake. And you want to press subtle shake. Make it short, like very short. Turn it a little bit down and turn the speed up. And then it's just something like that. Then you want to switch up camera movement. My PC is really laggy, so don't worry about that. Alright, I'm just gonna say, don't worry if it's a pro feature, because you can actually just screen record it and then crop it out and like, yeah. So you want to find camera movement and use this one, because this one's really good for juking edits. I mean, personally, it's the one that I use. And then, so it's just something like that. But that's maybe they can. Well, no, that's like too much stuff. So you actually just adjust it like right here, like speed down, strength, blur, like glow, size, like yeah. And it's good to turn blur down because like yeah. And then I'm gonna just do this real quick. Yeah, and then at the second juke, I'm gonna do another camera movement. And then sometimes you just do, and then, okay, dude. Sometimes you could do some flashes whenever you juke them, just to make it like a bit better, you know. He has the second juke. Okay, and then my edit's just gonna like stop around here. So you just want to press W, or you can just press this, but just press W, it's easier. Just press W here, press W here, press W here, and press W on anything else. So now, your edit should look something like this. I mean, it's not gonna look obviously the same, but something like this. So then at the end, you want to add a fade out, like that. So it fades out away. So yeah. So it's just show something like this. And then, so it's optional, but you can also delete your markers after, but I don't really care. So next, you can add a few more effects if you want. I can probably look for some effects I can add. Just observing the edit. So something they could do is I like making my own watermark and pinning it on all my edits, because there's a lot of people out there who like to steal edits, and obviously you don't want your edits to be stolen because your edit's amazing. So just do an edit, but yeah. Cause hi man, making tutorials, so yeah. Oh yeah, also sometimes that can happen, but it does that. So you also just move it like, you can move it down here, so it's not that bad, but then people can't really see it because like the title is gonna be around here, your channel is gonna be around here, but who cares? Oh yeah, and sometimes if you want, you can turn the volume like a bit high. It's not bad having the volume like a bit on. Yeah, so if you want, you can put your volume a bit up, because sometimes it'll make it a bit better. But yeah, you might as well like still edit that mine. Okay, so that's probably good for our final result. So now once you're done, you would click export, but remember how we did like CapCut Pro features? So if you did CapCut Pro, you just press export and then boom, upload it. But the thing is that so remember I told you that it's okay because we could bypass it. Well, basically, I said they can't do it while recording, but basically, you want to select all of it. Press, oh no, you want to go down here. Press the main video. Click compound clip. And then you want to screen record it. You want to press here, play the video, and screen record it. I would recommend using OBS Studio. It's a good screen recording software. But yeah, so you're gonna screen record it. So I'll be right back. Alright, I just realized this, but basically, so I might have lost the footage, but basically, so you want to screen record it, then you want to go back into CapCut, then you want to just crop it out, and then you want to crop it out, cut out the store at the end to make it like actually fit. So you just want to screen record and crop it out, make it like actually like fit. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, and then you want to post it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This was definitely a different video. But yeah, so good luck with the Juking edits. I hope they get popular. Anyway, bye guys.